What's going on, guys? I'm Captain Crayon, and today we're going to attempt to pass our private pilot license certification.
It's time. Your first ever check ride. Start by removing the covers and chocks, then join me inside.
Alright, so let's remove the engine cover. Alright, the static port cover, the pitot tube cover, and the chocks. Okay, to start the aircraft, we're going to first hide the yoke, put the mixture all the way in, turn on the masters, the avionic buses. We're going to flip these lights on, the pitot tube cover, the fuel pump, and the cabin power. And when you're done, just flip
Your
the
goal
key.
is to complete a left-hand traffic pattern, respecting the flight path and all required speeds. Rely on what you have learned in your trainings and you'll be fine. Now show me the best traffic pattern that you've got.
Alright, we're gonna announce taxi and get going.
Kilo Lima Delta Juliet Traffic Rescue 2 Yankee Quebec Foxtrot 2410 is taxiing to runway 27.
Alright guys, we're gonna keep the taxi under 20. Any faster and you get penalized. And also you want to stay on the taxiways. If you go on the grass, you get penalized. Don't mind the floating plane on the left. Alright. What a beautiful day it is today in Linden, New Jersey. Alright, so we'll have a good view of New York City skyline as we're taking off and leveling off. We'll see it. Okay, we're going to hold short at runway 27. Alright, and we're going to get our aircraft configured to take off. We can turn off our taxi light and set our flaps. We're going to announce our
Kilo
takeoff.
Lima Delta Juliet Traffic Rescue 2 Yankee Quebec Foxtrot 2410, taking off runway 27, left close traffic.
Alright, so we're gonna do a rolling takeoff here. Get ourselves set up. Alright, so now we're gonna take off, guys. Alright, we're gonna wait to 55 knots to pull back on our stick gently. Alright. We want that positive rate of climb. Alright, we can put our flaps up. Pull back on the throttle just slightly to get our needle into the green. We want to hit 500 feet runway heading. And then we're going to make our left towards crosswind here shortly. Alright, let's make our left-hand turn. Don't forget to look at the beautiful New York City skyline as we're heading downwind. We are staying around 10 to 15 degrees to hit that 1,000 feet, and then we're going to start leveling off here shortly. going to start leveling off, and we're going to prepare to make our left-hand turn toward downwind. And here comes the New York City skyline to your left. And that's a beautiful sight over there, guys. Alright, we're going to lose some speed. We do want to be very slow by the time we hit base, under 80 knots, because we're going to prepare for landing at that point. So we want to try to keep our aircraft slow. And we also want to try to lose some altitude as well. We don't want to be too high. Let's announce our position. We're going to pull back on the throttle even more. We don't want to go over 100 knots.
Kilo Lima Delta Juliet Traffic Rescue, 2 Yankee Quebec Foxtrot, 24101 miles, southeast, 900 feet inbound to land runway 27.
Fantastic. So we're going to make our left-hand turn toward base. And we're going to extend our flaps. Okay. So we're heading toward base. Remember to stay under 80 knots. So if you need to pull back on your throttle, do so, and make sure that speed maintains a very slow speed.
500.
All right, let's announce our final. All right, make
Kilo
our
Lima
left-hand turn
Delta
toward final.
Juliet Traffic Rescue, 2 Yankee Quebec Foxtrot 2410 is on final runway 27 to land.
All right, so we want those lights to be two white and 2 red. That means we're on the perfect glide slope. Looks like we're a little high right now. Low, sorry. But we're still gonna make it. It's fine. Okay, as soon as I know I have the runway, I'm going to cut my throttle, extend my flaps to full, and slowly glide to the ground. Okay? And just pull up a little bit, just a little flare. Okay? And now apply your brakes. And that's it. You landed. So now we just have to head to the hold short at the end of this runway. We're just going to hold short here and then request to taxi back to parking.
Kilo Lima Delta Juliet
Let's
Traffic
get
Rescue,
going.
2 Yankee Quebec Foxtrot 2410 is taxiing to parking.
Okay, we can actually turn off our strobes. Turn that on. Alright. And let's head to our parking stand. Remember, under 20. Alright, so if you get to this point, you're pretty much done. You could Alt-N to the end, but I like to park my aircraft, turn it off. So that's exactly what we're going to do, guys. We're going to head to our parking stand and shut off our aircraft. there, guys. Just gotta head to our parking stand, park, and turn off our engines. Just gonna clip through all these stands here. Oh, there's our parking spot. And we're gonna stop. Oop, too far. And then we're gonna set our parking brake. Okay. We're going to switch off our engine. Turn off our avionics, our masters. And wait for the aircraft to shut down. That's it.
Congratulations.
That's how you pass your test.
You're on your way to become one hell of a pilot.